Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another Stryker break. Got an early hot B, I guess. Snapshot worthy card. I'm just preparing for what's to come. We got a few names for the new knife. The top contenders are as follows. Skeletor, it's pretty good. Grim Ripper, pretty good. But if you want to think outside the box a little bit, Dr. Alan Grant. If you don't know, look it up. 2024 Topps Definitive Collection. The good stuff. The big boy. I think this is the second highest end release of the year. And if you don't count Transcendent, which, let's be honest, there's only 100 boxes of Transcendent that are made, this is it. 8 hits per box, 6 autographs, and 2 relics. A lot of times there's bonus hits in here too. We're going to do it. We're going to do it live. What is going on, people? We're starting with break number 1. Shout out in the chat. I see you. I see you. Skeletor. That's pretty good. I don't know. Maybe should we vote on it? Or should I just leave it up in the air and just say whatever I please whenever I please? We might. Maybe he has 3 names. All right, we're going to start with Archives. It's the latest widespread mainstream release. Only got 2 boxes left. This break and the next break. And then that's it for Archives for me this year. Breaks number 3 and 4. A little bit higher end. We call those high rollers around here. Let me drop you a link because I don't think I did it all last break. And that is just irresponsible. I'm going to drop a link in the chat right now. If you want to join a break, right here. Boom, boom, boom. Patreon. You got to join the Patreon group. Become a slammer. And you get notified when I post a break. You got to act fast because the breaks usually sell out really fast. Download the Patreon app on your phone because I'm using a new feature. At least I tried it out for the first time today. It's a chat feature. So if you become a slammer, you'll have access to the group chats. You can direct message me. You can get in on the breaks. You have a direct pipeline to me if you have any questions or whatever. And if you were not able to get into a break and you want an early notification for the next one, you just send me a DM. Be like, hey, Stryker, send me an early noti for the next one, please. And I will. I'll give you a little head start. Try to get you in the next one because I want everybody to get in that wants to get in. Not everybody wants to join in on every break. Some people don't want to join in on breaks at all. They just want to join Patreon to show their support. And I appreciate that immensely. It allows me to do this. It allows me to do what I do. Helps me be able to front the tens of thousands of dollars to buy the wax. Stuff's expensive. But it's fun. Seth's birthday is Monday. Happy birthday. Hangers or bangers. I see you, buddy. You gonna make a spreadsheet for 25 Series 1? I'm sure I will. A little ways out. But I'm sure I will. Got something I'm going to work on this weekend. Hopefully I can get it out on Monday. New video. I'm not going to tell you what it's about. I'm going to leave it right there. I'm going to let it hang. I finished up one of the greatest shows of all time. It's top 10. Consensus, not just me. Consensus, one of the greatest shows ever made. Better Call Saul. Not a great name for the series, in my opinion, because it doesn't give it the credit that it deserves. I don't know what they could call it. What would be better? Anybody who's seen the show, can we come up with a better name than Better Call Saul? Because it makes it kind of cheesy, but part of it is cheesy. Like anything with him in it is kind of cheesy. Not all the time, but it's not just about Saul Goodman. Like half of it, the half that I like is about the cartel. That whole side of it is intriguing and enthralling and it's just the characters. God, the characters are so good. That's what makes the show so good. Same with Breaking Bad. I mean, the acting and the character development and just the unique nature of the characters. Like, I don't know. They must have spent a long time in casting to get just the right people to play those roles. The guy who plays... there's so many. The guy who plays Lalo. Oh my... Like, Lalo is one of the greatest characters I've ever seen. And Tuco and Nacho, like those three characters, I could watch a series with just them. All right, where are we at? Let me pull up the spreadsheet, make sure we're all good. But yeah, I had watched like the first 4 seasons or something, and then I didn't see the last 2, so I wanted to finish it up. What's your opinion on the 2025 design? Seems fine to me. Like, I'm a little, like, I kind of like every one that comes out just because it's kind of exciting and new. There's Wyatt in a pink. So I'm not really going to go too deep down that rabbit hole yet. And part of the reason, if you've been here for a while, you know. Robert Gasser. You know Robert Gasser. Now, Brewers for John. Is if I start looking at Series 1 too soon, then I'll lose sleep over it. I know it sounds stupid, but I get too excited. And then I just like lay there in bed and think about it. It's just, so it's like, I get that way with anything I get excited about coming up, like whether it's a vacation or like a new release or something like a big party coming up or like our year-end event or whatever. Like I think about it and then I can't sleep because it's going through my head. Bzz, 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 and I'm just like, ugh. So I'm not going to think about it too much until it gets a little bit closer. And we need to get a ticker established because that question is going to come around. Well, how about this? Everybody who's here right now, let's get a little secret thing. Start keeping track of how many times people ask me that. And I won't comment on it. We'll just put the number in the chat and I'll give you like a little wink or something. We'll see how high we can get that number. R.A. Dick. Knuckleballer. 36 of 50. Going to the Mets. Mets hit for Kevin. Nice little gold number there. Pro. Gold autographs. On card. Foil design. R.A. Dickey. Add that to the pros list. Ask you what? Nothing. Churio. All right, here's a question. Keepers for next year. Fantasy baseball. I've got so many good keepers. There's so many good. This guy, Jackson Merrill, I can keep him for $5. It's a $260 budget, so that's nothing basically. Or, see if I can find him. I think I passed him already. Or Jackson Churio for $14. Paid a little bit. Kind of a lot for him. Merrill for $5. Churio for $14. Or Ozzy Albies for free. Merrill $5 for sure. I know it seems easy. It seems easy. But I don't know. Like, Churio's got a little bit higher of an upside. If you look at just upside, they both have good upside. Like, Churio's seems like he has bigger upside. This is to 15, Jerks and Profar. But that's only because I think that's only because, okay, so Churio is a higher end prospect, but Merrill wasn't like a slouch. Brian Jackson, that one's going to you, buddy. I've got multiple guys for very cheap too, but it's getting close to that. I want to go back to back. Back-to-back champs. There's a Skeens. Dude, every box I think we've had has had at least one of these Skeens. The collation is wonky on this stuff. There's an insert Skeens. Wonky. I've gotten reports from other people about wonky collation in theirs too. Con. Wonky collation. Juan Soto to 99. We'll get him up on stage. Do you think that it's a pro or a con that you only get 2 parallels, like numbered parallels per box? I say only. That's not really... I mean, you know, you open up a box of Topps Chrome, you're only getting like 1, maybe 2 numbered cards, right, per box. So it's not like this is out of the ordinary. Would you rather have more, or would you... Is 2 like the right number? Because the numbered cards we are getting are low numbered. It seems to me that they're all 99 or lower. We're getting a lot of stuff to like 15, 50, 25, 10, like... Is the QC any better? No. QC is really bad on archives. I'm not opening anymore. Pre-orders are in 2 days. For what? Hangers or bangers? Oh, for Series 1? When does it release? It seems too soon for Series 1. I like it to be closer to spring training, but... Do you have any Topps Chrome update? A little bit, yeah. Enough for some breaks. Like, I gotta keep some stuff in stock, you know, for breaks, because it's my job, and that's the best thing right now. One of the best. Highest end. Like, everybody wants a chance for that lottery ticket, and the odds are getting better and better and better, so I gotta keep a little bit in stock. Second week of February. So about a month away then, eh? Seems about right. Seems about right. But yeah, okay. Yeah, we're about, man. There is not that long of an off season in baseball. It goes fast, especially when there's a lot of news. And there's kind of quite a bit of news going around, especially with the Pete sweepstakes. You know, he made that exclusive offer. Exclusive. They say it's an exclusive offer only for the Mets. That's interesting. I've never heard that before. Like, this offer is for the Mets and the Mets only. Here's your chance, guys. Like, they're pulling out all the stops. Like, he wants to be a Met. There's Musgrove, refractor. I really want Pete on the Tigers. Oh, look at this. A Hidden Gems. Hidden Gems Bryce. These are cool. Pro. Hidden Gems. Oh, this is a different release. So, wait a minute. Didn't we get a Hidden Gems out of archives? Are they just hiding these gems throughout all the different releases? Is that what's happening? Going to the Phillies. Nick. We're going to get into the definitive box here real soon. 1 definitive box per break. There's only 2 boxes in a case, and I only got 2 cases. So we're ripping all of it today. I'm going to try to get some more maybe. I will, but we got Bowman's Best coming out next week. That's going to be that's going to be an awesome one, because Bowman's Best is one of the best releases of the year. It's not just a clever name. David Ortiz Green. Jackson Holiday. Acuna. A Red Law Butt. Ellie. Black Verlander. There's Churio. It's a pretty good box, man. We're getting lots of good rookies. Got the Hidden Gems. Jose Tena. That's what we're going with. I decided. What's up, Doc? Yeah, the 15th. January 15th is It's a cool black and white Strider. I like these black and whites. One per with the green. It looks really cool. Yeah, the 15th anyway, next week. Bernie Williams, this is our compact exclusive. So we're upgrading from a compact box and we're getting into a hobby box for the next break. That's part of the upgrade. Oh, now, Bernie. Get in there, buddy. And a Chrome Beaver. There's a chance. There is a chance out of the megas. And everybody seems to think, not everybody, there's a lot of people that seem to think that the Skeens is hiding in a mega box somewhere. It's possible. You can get them out of megas. What's that, Doc? See if anybody remembers. See if anybody's keeping track. Hit that like button, everybody. Let's get up to 100 real quick, like. Real quick, 100 likes. Let's get a ton of people in here today for definitive. Mason Wind Refractor. LEX Fractor. That's the debut. Nice. We already got a nice box going. 2 parallel rookies. Oh, I thought that was going to be the X-Fractor Churio. Oh, Skeens Raywave. It's one of those boxes. One of those boxes. 3 nice ones already. And a numbered card. Oh, man. I thought we were going to get the regular and the debut. Blaze Alexander, green green wave to 99. Andrew Abbott Ray Wave. That was. We'll take that. Take that box all day. Two? I don't know. I can't keep track. You guys, I'm gonna rely on you. Only 2. It's not bad. I thought we'd be at least 6 by now. But yeah, we can't talk about Fight Club. But I will look at you and give you. Three? I'm gonna rely on Dreamweaver. Dreamweaver's on top of it. Your mission, if you choose to accept it, you know what it is. Something that we can't talk about. A lot of particulate already. So then I went right into Breaking Bad because I wanted to watch Breaking Bad again. But I was like, you know what? Let's finish Better Call Saul, then we'll go back in time. And I did see El Camino in the theater too. But what I should have done is I should have like watched all of it first before I watched that because I didn't really remember everything that happened. So I was a little confused during that movie. Dessert first. Nada. Let's try this one. There she is. The autograph. What? If you watch the Pokemon versus Topps update video. I never, not for me, but for you, any day. Victor Scott to 199. Russell, congratulations. That's all right. I'll eat up all the bust packs for you. All the bust boxes. Best product of the year right here. I love this product. I love Topps Update, especially these jumbos. They're just so good. Mine was horrible, but usually they're really good. Oh, blue, black, gold, Ken Griffey Jr. Kyle. Kyle's probably at work, but Kyle's drooling. Yeah, Kyle loves these blue, black, golds, along with everybody else, but he's got a sick collection of them. And all the other ones. Blues and blacks, reds. He's probably got some golds. Does he have the blue Griffey, though? You live in Albuquerque and they're selling Walt White's house for $4 million. It's a pretty average house for $4 million. We're at 3. Bob Odenkirk wrote motivational speaker Farley SNL. I know Odenkirk was on SNL. I didn't know he wrote that. He's funny. Pretty good actor too. Junior is our relic. Going to Tampa Bay. Eugene. After this box right here, definitive. It's estimated to be only worth 300K. Are you talking about the Skeens? Estimations are like opinions. Everybody's got one. Thought I was going to go somewhere else maybe with that. Mr. Show is fantastic. It's one I've never seen, but I know about it. Skeens HFA yesterday from a $4.99 Wawa. Nice. Odenkirk only wrote sketches on SNL for the Canadian cast. Really? What a racist. Oh my gosh. Rising rookie, AJ Smith-Shawver. Randall Grichuk. What's trying to think. McKinnon. What's his brother's name? In real life? Is it Ian McKinnon? It's not. But he was on SNL too, right? Like in the early days. I went back the other day and looked at the history of SNL. It's a couple of Ellie's. I went back and looked through every cast member and when they were, like what season they were part of and how many years they were in it. The original cast, obviously, one of the best, if not the best ever. Like the assembly of talent was unbelievable. But there were also 2 other stretches in the early 80s and in the early 90s. And then, like now within the last, I don't even know, maybe 10 years or so, not getting it done at all. At all. I should make a video about that. Because it's like your jaw will drop. The assembly of talent, especially like underrated early 90s. What is this? Oh, I thought that was like something crazy in the background. Well, here's our auto. TJ Hopkins. Profar. Jackie Black Gold. Kids in the Hall cast. Yeah, that's really good too. There's all kinds of SNL movies and books and stuff. I have a couple of books actually as well about it. But here's the ironic thing. Maybe ironic is not the right word, but I guess it depends on how old you are too. But for me, like I went back and watched a lot of the first season episodes. I didn't find it very funny. I maybe smiled once or twice. Maybe a slight chuckle once. Just, it's culturally relevant. You have to be in the culture. You have to like have lived it to really get on there. But I understood the references. Like I know what they're talking about. I know the things that were happening. But I was still just like, I think Belushi's overrated. That may be blasphemy to some people, but I don't think he's that funny. I think he was a better actor than he was like a comedian. Yeah, and Living Color has a ridiculous cast too. That was one of those shows my mom wouldn't let me watch. I could only watch it when my dad was home because my dad would let me watch it, but my mom wouldn't. Kerstad, Black Relic. Same with The Simpsons. My mom didn't like me to watch The Simpsons either. Gold Foil, and Married with Children. Like those are like three of the shows I really wanted to watch. But that was a no-no. But my dad was fine with it. I haven't watched The Simpsons in a long time. Not because it's not good anymore or anything. It's just, I don't know. It's been on so long. Oh, look at this. This is a Father's Day Ryan Yarborough to 50. I saw that LA and thought for a second, maybe Yamamoto, but I think his cards are not horizontal. Dodgers hit for Jacob. Kerstad's going to Brooks. I don't remember if I shouted that out. One pack left, then the definitive. Homie the Clown, definitely. Fire Marshal Bill. A couple of the top characters. Kirby Yates. That's the one. That's exactly the one I was talking about. That's the debut, though. Yamamoto debut. Rainbow foil. Another Dodgers hit. And on to definitive. Are you ready? Hit that like button. Parker says, both my brother and girlfriend used your channel to decide what to get me for Christmas. Thanks, Stryker. Oh, that's awesome. I'm glad I could help. Look at this. Look at how this goes. A little bit of top action. A little bit of bottom action. And then you got a finger hole in the back. You can push it through. So these oftentimes feature bonus hits too, which is nice. I think I might keep this box and display it in the man cave. It's a pretty nice one. Put it on the shelf somewhere. Tell everybody that's about $2,500 box. If you're lucky and you win the drawing, you can get it for like $2,000 plus tax on tops, but they're more than that usually. That's like a good price. It seems crazy, but it's a really good price. I saw those boxes for $3,500. These boxes right here. People are trying to sell them for $3,500. $4,000. I saw a $4,000 box. I was like, Here we go. Card number 1 is upside down. Let's get it. Yoshida. We're starting out with a relic. You get 2 relics. And then a boatload of autos. Kind of want to just count too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we got a bonus hit in this box. We got 9. 9 cards. Yoshida. Going to Jose. Look at that patch. Game used chunker for Bo. Wow. Is that the S from Blue Jays? Very nice. Toronto going to Nick. Is that numbered? Should be numbered. I thought every card. Oh, yeah, that's numbered to 15. Jumbo patch relic. That's like, man, one of the best patches you're going to see. Followed by Jordan Lawler. 14 of 50. With the little rookie emblem. Diamondbacks for Patrick. And a dual Alex Bregman and Jose Altuve. The newest Tiger, hopefully. The Brag Man. This one's going to Anthony. Nice dually. What's that numbered to? 35. Dual autograph. Bregman Altuve. Followed by enormous game used jersey swatch, Christian Yelich. And autograph, numbered to 50 for John. And a dual pinstripe. Torrey Hunter, Tigers Torrey Hunter, 40 of 40. Nice. For Mike, future Hall of Famer Torrey Hunter? What do we think? Could be. That was the debate this last time around. Oh! Whoa, we got a 101. Nasty logo man patch. 1 of 1 JT Real Muto. That's one of the sickest patches I've ever seen. Laundry tag. Whoa. There's going to be multiple snapshot ones. Nick, nice hit. I got to take a shot of that one. Wow. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this stuff is crazy. Laundry tag, parallel 101, Real Muto. Oh. Woo. And dang, Pete Crow Armstrong. RPA to 50. Look at that. 2 chunks on there. Wow. This is amazing. I love this. Steven. One's for you, brother. We got 2 more. The hits keep coming. Definitive. I want more. Bobby Witt Jr. game used. Jersey swatch auto. KC for Nathan. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. I looked today. He's the number 2 fantasy player. Right behind Ohtani. Bobby. And, oh, that's it. Okay. I thought that was so thick. I thought there was another one behind it. Oh, I love definitive. That was a really nice box. I don't know if they're all like that. Probably. As long as they don't have any you know who's. If I swear, I didn't look at the checklist because it's good. It's always good. But I swear, if K's on the checklist and I pull like a 101, hit that like button, ladies and gentlemen. We got to get a couple of snapshots of these beauties. This one right here for sure. We'll leave the snapshots to the 101 for the hit of the break. Only the best of the best of the best. There's only so much data that we can handle on the website. By the way, I just updated the Hall of Hits. Stryker Breaks Hall of Hits on my website, strikerbreaks.com. Really hard to remember, but try and check out the Hall of Hits. Some of our better hits that we've had lately. Actually, since I think I started doing it in 2019. From the early days. Let's check them out. Break number 1 hits. Paul Skeens, Ray Wave. Hidden Gems, Bryce. Smith-Shawver Jr. The Kid, a blue-black gold. Victor Scott got a bonus auto out of our silver pack to 199. Mason Wynn, Refractor. Ellie, X-Fractor. Purple Bernie to 75. 75. Profar to 15. R.A. Dickey, gold. Number to 50. Gasser, rookie auto. At the break, Soto to 99. Blaze Alexander, green wave to 99. Yamamoto, rainbow foil rookie. Father's Day blue to 50, Yarborough. Kerstad, swatch. Royce Lewis to 299. TJ Hopkins auto. Got a trifecta of Ellie's. Boom, boom, boom. Strider black and white. Ortiz green chrome. Couple of Skeenses. Tana rookie auto. Bo Bichette. Game used. Looks to be the S in Blue Jays. Number to 15. Jumbo patch relic. Yoshida. Game used relic. Number to 50. Torrey Hunter. 40 of 40. Couple of pins. Game used. Bregman and Altuve dual auto. Jordan Lawler, 14 of 50. Rookie autograph. Christian Yelich, 43 of 50. With the big boy. Game used. They call that one an autograph relic. 2 patches. On-card autograph. Rookie, numbered to 50. Definitive autograph relic. True RPA. Bobby Witt Jr., 15 of 40. Game used. Swatto. And the 101 Real Muto. Laundry tag. Nasty. Nasty. Success. Break number 2. Firestarter breaks the 51 month. Good afternoon, Stryker. Hope all is well, brother. Good to see you in here, man. Appreciate it. Hit that like button, everybody. Smith-Shawver follows me. I know. I know. JT laundry tag must be from their City Connect uni too. That'd be sweet. Yeah. All right, come on. Let's properly. You really got to give these a firm grip. By the end, fingers are raw. I think the price of 2024 archives is too high for, yeah, for the product at $199. Yeah, I do. 125 at most, especially with the quality. Quality's not great. I mean, that's an understatement. Quality's bad. And missing autos. But there are pros though. Like there's cons and pros. At least it's not all cons. But I think 199 is probably too much. But at the same time, just the way the market has moved, and especially with these checklists, dude, like if you have a chance to get a Skeens rookie auto out of a product and there's 2 on-card autos per box, it does make sense relative to the rest of the releases in 2024. But I don't like it. Archives prices are way too high. Collectors are 125 the LCS. Yeah, man, there's some cheaper boxes I saw somewhere of those collectors boxes. And I've thought a few times about trying to grab maybe a whole case of them just for like my personal collection to put on a wall or whatever. I kind of wish like the lunch boxes were not inside of another box. But then again, then people would like cherry pick the ones they wanted. So I understand it. But I would want to like put them on shelves and display like each individual lunchbox. So I'd want to take it out of that master cardboard box, and then that would probably decrease the value a little bit. But I don't, usually when stuff's out of the box, it decreases the value from a collectability standpoint. If you're just wanting to collect, the memorabilia aspect of it, or whatever you want to call that, the collectible. Like I wouldn't buy any of those to open them. I'd just buy them as a decoration, decor. You were able to get one for 60. No, that's a good price. Bowie asks, Stryker, have you ripped any of the Bo Jackson Battle Arena? Yeah, man. Go check out my videos. I think I've got the most viewed videos on the internet with opening those. StrykerBreaks.com. I think I might have a link to one of them, or just check my YouTube channel. Jim Abbott. Yankees Jim Abbott. Christopher, going to you. Jim Abbott. From around here. Went to school around here. That's pretty sweet. From Flint, Michigan. Right next door. You hope they don't cancel Platinum Anniversary, but there's been talks of it. Yeah, I heard about that. I don't know what it is. Like, are they behind, or because usually Archives comes out earlier, and well, I mean, I guess this is early 2025. It should have came out late 24, fourth quarter 2024 usually. I thought I remembered it coming out around August in the past. So but they've been changing things up. Oh, that's a sweet Julio. Number to 15. Julio is still projected to be a top 10 fantasy player next year. So remember what I've been saying this for months and months, the whole last year basically, but Julio is like a buy low guy, in my opinion. Is Torkelson going to figure it out? I sure hope so. He would be the thing that takes us over the edge. If Torkelson can figure it out and get back to 30 home runs, that would take the Tigers to the next level. Especially if we can get, I want Pete, but Bregman. Own the game, Paul Konerko. White Sox getting involved for Jason. Topps Chrome Update Blasters never happening. No, it's not a thing. You can tell every format they're going to come out with by looking at the odds on Topps.com. Topps.com/odds. It'll show you all the different formats that are available on the top. And there's only Hobby, Jumbo, Mega, and Breaker's Delight formats. They actually did not make a ton of it, which is good. I hope they keep that up. I hope they keep production low, especially Series 1. That would be my one request for next year, because they did really good. Topps did really good this year with most things. But one of my requests would be, man, cut the print run of Series 1 by, I mean, I'm not going to try to go crazy and say 50%, but if they could cut it by 25%. Red Jason Dominguez to 50. Another Yankees hit for Christopher. Any slammers in the house, make sure you download the Patreon app. Talked about it a little bit already, but there's a new feature that I'm going to be using. And if you have the Patreon app, it's a chat feature. So I'm going to post breaks on the Patreon app using the chat feature. I did both today. I'll probably keep doing it that way just to make sure everybody gets notified. But the chat feature is instantaneous. So everybody gets the notification or the chat at the same time. Whereas when I do a post, sometimes there's a little bit of a lag as they like send out emails. You know, they can only do that so fast. But I talked to a representative at Patreon. They said they're working on, for 2025, they're working on something so that your posts go out in a more expedited manner. But that's why I say, you know, send me a DM if you want an early notification for the next one, because my DMs go out instantly too. 7? Are we on 7? Nice. What do you think we get up to today? 20? Should I set the over-under? Let's set it at 20. And I'll start. I'm going to take... Oh, that's a tough one. It's a good number, I think. We're only at 7. We're only a quarter of the way through. I'm going to take the over. Colt Keith rookie. Chrome Nola. There's a junior. Red Mountcastle. No, Rusty. Can't talk about it, unfortunately. You can go back to pretty early in the show if you wanna know. Ian Happ. Green. Number of bands today. That'd be like the killing fields of Stryker breaks. That'd be too many bands. But before it got to that point, I would just turn on like subscriber only mode. Bregman 8. Thanks, Jared. Also, if anybody has any questions about how the whole getting into breaks works, there's a video on my website, strykerbreaks.com. Scroll down, you'll see like a few videos down there. That's one of them. Should tell you everything you need to know. Yoendris Gomez. We're still also having a competition of what has better autos, or was it worse autos or better autos? Stadium Club or Archives. I'm actually liking the Archives autographs. that we've been pulling, better than the Stadium Club autos in general. Like, we're getting more low-end rookies out of Stadium Club, whereas at least notable, legitimate big leaguers are coming out of, like, former big leaguers are coming out of archives. So that's another pro. Autos are definitely rough this year at Stadium Club. Very watered down autographs at Stadium Club this year. That's the only problem. But man, when, like, I think there's more pros. There's definitely more pros than cons for Stadium Club. Whereas it seems like the biggest con that you can have is from archives this year with the quality control. Topps Chrome Update Mega Box. A few shots at greatness. We're at 9 already. Looking like the over. Stadium Club Archives worse. Stadium Club Autos worse than Archives, yeah. Opening some 24 Heritage while watching the stream. Good luck to you, 902. Lots of pitting in Stadium Club. I haven't noticed that. But I'll keep my eyes peeled. I mean, I've opened up quite a bit and I haven't really noticed it. But I'm sure you're right. Imanaga rookie. Colton Cowser X-Fractor. Jackson Merrill refractor. Is it one of those good boxes? I mean, it already is. Come on, keep it coming. Oh, that's the wrong Brewer. Ooh, that's a good one. That'll play. Ray Wave Jackson Holiday. Andrew Abbott. Austin Martin X-Fractor. True Martin. That was a good box. Both breaks. Good mega boxes. Multiple hits. Or multiple good parallel rookies. Went to Walmart yesterday, says Garrett. And the only Topps baseball was a factory set and 23 Heritage. Brutal. Yeah, Walmart's been not the place to go. I haven't seen anything good at Walmart for a long time. It's been a lot of like just Pokemon stuff and some football and basketball, but I'm not into that really, so doesn't do it for me. The big boy jumbo box of update. What's up, Emmett? Good to see you in here, man. Did you happen to see the definitive? We're doing this next. You gotta stick around, check this out, man. The first box that we opened was absolute fire. They're all fire. It's just all hits, like all good hits. The best hits. .308 says, not a fan of the gray on the bottom of Stadium Club. They need to go back to full bleed. Let me see. It's kind of, yeah, it's kind of white down there. Yeah, I know what you mean. Haven't seen any breaks of definitive action. Oh, yeah. You should rewind it real quick to the first break and check it. Check out the first box. We're getting into the next one. It'll be about, I don't know, 5 minutes. We'll be into another one. Just enough time to go back and check it out. Oh, we didn't open our dessert. Okay, let's do that. Oh, there's Skeens on top. That's a beaut. That's a quite a collectible card. The silver pack Mojo rookie, Paul Skeens. And there's a blue back here too. Brett Harris. Athletics. I did not. It's possible I was reading off. I don't know if I've read anybody's name off yet, but. Okay, we're on break number 2 officially. Who's got the Skeens? Whoever's name I read off, if I did. I don't remember even reading anybody's name off yet. But we got it going right now. Dino with the Skeens. Brooks with the Brett Harris. The Jackson Holiday going to Chad. The Jackson Merrill going to Chip. That Jason Dominguez is going to Ryan. Jared Walsh and Jordan Beck. Jordan Beck, orange iced, $2.99. Ellie let him cook. Nice card. I did, Nacho Man. First order of card shells on the way. Did not realize they are veteran owned. Semper Fi. Yeah, they cardshells.com. Use the code. What are we at? Stryker Breaks these days for the code? Card shells. Use the code Stryker Breaks for 10% off. And yes, they are veteran owned, and they donate a portion of their proceeds to the Wounded Warrior Project. Just yet another benefit. As if it wasn't good enough. As if they weren't the most innovative, best supplies on the market. They're also owned by veterans, and they donate money to Wounded Warrior. Like everything good about them. Lee Black Swatch for Tyler. There's a Skeens All-Star. Jason Dominguez. Oh, something big. This is going to be good. Got a big hit here. Thick boy. Red. Usually these are patches. 12 of 25. Red. Extremely unnecessary to have that thickness for just a thin swatch. Usually that's like a chunker patch, but it's still a red to 25, so that's good. Cardinals hit for John. We'll put him on a red stand even. A gold Orioles. That's a nice card. Far East Faves. Yamamoto and Ohtani. After this box right here, we got our next definitive. Like they don't have enough Paul Goldschmidt jerseys laying in the back room to find a patch to put on there, you know? It would have been especially sweet if they would have used this one, this actual jersey, like City Connect one. That would have been sick. Get a piece of the, I don't know, one of those, something around there. $25 with a white patch. I know. That's like, it could have at least been a red patch. Like, 300 career home runs, gold foil, Kutch. All-Star game. Ozuna. Black relic to 199. Henry Davis, rainbow foil, Jackson Merrill. Pulled a Pujols red thick relic to 25, and it was a plain gray swatch. Heartbreaking. Davis going to be good? I don't think so. Could be wrong, but it's not looking that way. Lyon Richardson. Black parallel autograph. Numbered to 199. For the Reds, Michael. But who knows? I mean, he's #1 pick, so there's still upside. Him and Torkelson, like, come on, guys. Let's step it up. What's going on here? All of a sudden, like you're the best player for your whole life, and all of a sudden you can't hang in the bigs. What's up, boys? Mark with a $10 super chat tip for the only notable breaker on the planet. I came in late, so maybe I missed it, but what do you think about the 25 series design, Series 1? Hope all is well with you and your family, brother. What do I think of it? I think, yeah, looks aight. Looks aight. If you want a more full and vibrant answer to that question, I did answer it a little bit more in depth, but not very much more in depth. I don't have a ton to say about it. I know you want more. I know everybody wants more, but I'm not. My response earlier will fill in the blanks. We'll fill in the blanks for you a little bit more, and we are at 10. Not even halfway done. Halfway there to the over. Julia with a 10. Happy New Year, Stryker. Finally getting over the flu and got into my first break of the year. Well, I hope you feel better. A lot of people are under the weather this time of year. I hope you feel better. And thank you. And good luck. 40 of 50. We got a Mother's Day. Leo Rivas. It's a pretty card for Ryan. Yeah, I feel you, Mark. I just haven't given it too much thought yet. It looks fine to me. I always kind of like the new designs. I'm always kind of excited for the new series. So at this point, yeah. Looks pretty good. I still am not so sure about like the team on the left and big see-through outline. I'm not so sure about that yet. But also, I'm not the guy who's like, I don't have super strong feelings usually about the designs of the cards. I'm just like, new cards, gimme, gimme, gimme. Slide it up, slide it down. Put your finger in the back and go to town. I just made that up. Well, what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got 8 this time. I think we had 9 in the last one. So maybe 1 card per case. One of the 2 boxes per case has a bonus hit, maybe. Small sample size take. But maybe. Solid gold right here. For me, these things are gold. Okay. Card number 1 is a patch, a big patch, a juicy, upside down patch of it's gray. Could it be? Let's see. We got, it's a righty. It's Pete. Thought it might be. Pete with a patch, a game used patch. Number to 15 jumbo patch relic for the Mets, Justin. Congratulations. Oh, City Connect Manny. Big boy. I love that. Man, that's cool. Some people don't like that City Connect, but I do. 10 of 15. Another jumbo relic. Man, if these are the relics, yes, please. At least you're getting 2 game use patches, you know, big boys. Padres hit for Chip. And a Jeremy Pena. 36 of 50. Game used. And that one, where's the numbering? Oh, 36 of 50. Gotcha. Austin Wells, 9 of 25. These are unique. I kind of like those with this little rookie thing on there. It reminds me of, you remember a few years ago when they had the blaster boxes and the relics that you got? It was 2019, I believe. The relic that you got was like that same thing right there, but it was like popped out. Yankees, Ryan. Pudge Rodriguez and Carlton Fisk. Legends. We go left to right. Top to bottom, left to right. Rangers get this one for Jason. Very cool. What's that numbered to? 18 of 35. Whoa. Luis Matos. Holy, that is a 1, 2, 3, 4-color jumbo patch rookie auto. 29 of 15. That's why definitive. Imagine getting the LA like that or something, or one of like half a dozen to a dozen other guys. Matos, big prospect for a long time. Tyler, very nice hit. And Eddie Murray, 3 of 40. Orioles hit for Chad. Game used. Grace Swatch auto. Yeah, all this stuff is game used on card too. Wouldn't people wonder throughout the year, like, you know, why is this a sticker auto or why is this just a player worn autos? Because you got to pay the big bucks for the game used on card patches, or get super lucky. And Julio Rodriguez, 10 of 15 on card game used. I don't know if that's a sleeve piece. Definitive auto relic. Gnarly. Ryan, that one's for you. Okay, let's check out the hits. We got 2 more breaks coming after this, and they're getting better and better. Higher end. 2 high rollers coming up. Upgrading these last 2 mixers. A little more stuff. More hits. Get some Bowman Draft involved. Stadium Club hobby. And upgrading to a hobby of 24 Topps Chrome Update. And adding in a Triple Threads box as well. Check out the hits. Got the Skeens Mojo. Gomez. Canerco own the game auto. Julio to 50. 15, I mean. Jim Abbott auto. Jason Dominguez to 50. Bregman to 99. Ian Happ, Green Chrome. Austin Martin, X-Fractor. Colton Cowser, X-Fractor. Jackson Merrill, Refractor. Jackson Holiday, Ray Wave. Brett Harris to 150. Lee Rivas, say Mother's Day to 50. Smith Shawver to 199. Richardson auto to 199. Ozuna, game used or event worn to 199. All-Star game. Goldschmidt to 25. Game used. Luis Matos 29 of 50. 4-color patch. Carlton Fisk and Pudge Rodriguez. Numbered to 35. Austin Wells, 9 of 25, rookie auto. Pete Alonso, game used patch. Manny Machado, City Connect game used patch to 15. Pete was to 15 as well. Jeremy Pena, 36 of 50. Game used auto. Numbered to 50. Julio, 10 of 15. And Eddie Murray, 3 of 40. Next up, break number 3. I think I'm going to start out with this one. Good luck, everybody. I hate my lint roller because it seems like there's plenty of stick left in it and it just stops picking up. Would you suggest grading thick relic cards? Not if it's just a relic usually, unless it's a real low numbered one, then maybe, but they're really tough to get good grades on. If it's a relic auto, especially like an RPA or, you know, like a low numbered relic patch auto, maybe. I've done that before, but only ones that look really, really good. Because even if they look really, really good, you're probably missing something. So if you see a noticeable flaw, probably not worth it. There's a Jeremy Pena. Green in our silver pack. Mojo for Eric. Hit number 1. Numbered to 99. Have you ever graded any Brooklyn collection cards? No. No, I haven't. Christian Yelich, game used to 199. Black parallel. Going to the Brewers, John. Michael Taylor, rainbow foil, let him cook, Ellie. Any advice for someone who just got into cards and dropped 2K on Chrome Update Megas? Any advice? I mean, I've got all kinds of advice. That's a pretty broad question. Yeah, my advice is come into the live streams because that's all we talk about basically is ultra modern baseball cards. Binge watch some Stryker breaks. I tell you everything I know. But that's a long conversation that I talk about all the time, so I just suggest binge watching some streams or something because that's all it is what you want to know. Lawrence Butler. Sometimes I go into depth, into detail. Like on a lot of different subjects. There's so many subjects to talk about. You're just like that's such an open-ended question that it's almost like saying like, what do you think about politics? Well, where do we begin? Don't blow your bankroll on one thing. That's a good suggestion. 2K on Megas isn't that insane. I dropped way more than that. Like whatever you think is insane, I've probably spent 10 times that much. So it just stay within your budget. Number 1. Okay, here, how about this? It gave me a minute to think about it. Number one, figure out what your goal is. Okay? And by that, I mean, like, what are you trying to do? Why are you doing this? Why are you opening these cards? Why do you want to open cards? Write it down. Figure it out. Like, why am I doing this? Be honest with yourself. Don't lie to yourself. And then, okay, so I've established why I'm doing this. Now, who am I looking for? Who's the player I want to collect? And then you're going to have to figure out the checklist that has the player that you want. Why do you want that player? What are you expecting? Are you expecting his cards to go up in value? If so, like, there's so much research. Like, I've spent years and years and years and years going down rabbit holes and looking at history, historical prices, trends, cards, valuations, everything about it. So it's hard to just be like, oh yeah, this. There's so much to it. Don't expect to, like, get rich quick or something. Like, if that's your goal, like, I want to get rich. Like, it's really not what this is all about. Yeah, you can pull a big card, rare, real rare, to pull a huge card that you can make like thousands of dollars off of. So I would suggest opening packs because you enjoy it and you have no expectations. For me, when I open my own personals, I have no expectations. I'm just like, okay, I'm throwing away a couple $1,000s here just to have a good time. And like, I'll get like some money back in cards, and like, then I'll have to sell it. Then I'll have to grade some cards, try to recoup some of the money so that I can buy more cards, buy more packs. Don't spend more than your budget. Just budget out like, okay, this year I'm going to spend, or this month or this week or whatever. Like, I've got this much money to throw in the trash. If you think of it like that, then you won't be disappointed. Jackson Holiday. Well, if you think of it like you're throwing it in the trash, you know, like, don't think of it like, okay, I need to hit a big card or else I'm going to lose everything. Like, if that's what it is, like, whoa, hit the brakes. Then you got a problem. Jason Dominguez, Black Gold. Jackson Merrill, 89. Couple of nice ones. And this is the Stratospheric Stars from Flagship, and these are much more rare. That's a nice card. The one problem with Topps Chrome Update is they made Chrome Stratospheric Stars, and everybody's always talking they want like Chrome HFAs and Chrome Stratospheric, Chrome inserts of all these guys. It's like, I don't. Come up with your own Chrome. I'm talking to Topps Chrome Update as a entity now. Come up with your own thing, Topps Chrome Update. Because we see what it's done, and it's kind of devalued the Stratos Stars, the regular ones, I think. I would assume. Logan with a 2-month Happy New Year from Jacksonville, Florida. Birthplace of my father, Jacksonville, Florida. Got family from Jacksonville. How many Let's Goes? 1, I think, Ping. I think I've only pulled 1. They're rare. Honey Badger, any advice for being a fan of a team with an extremely rich pizza chain owner who refuses to let his GM spend on Alex Bregman and Anthony Santander? Don't make it personal. That's my advice. It's not personal. Don't take it in. It's nothing you can do. Nothing you can do about it. Enjoy it if you can. You know, don't. Scream if you have to. Get it all out. If you got to go outside and scream into the night, maybe that's fine. And then just try to enjoy the team. Be fortunate for what we have. We have the Lions right now. And let's just grab a hold of them and give them a big hug and give Dan Campbell a big hug and a high five. And maybe the Tigers will be good without him, without those guys. I don't know that we really need Santander. Pistons getting better because of the Lions. We got another Jim Abbott. What are the odds of that, dude? I have not pulled a Jim Abbott auto. I don't even remember. And all of a sudden today we pulled 2 Jim Abbott autos out of different products. That's crazy. And this is an Angels Jim Abbott. And the last one we pulled was a Yankees Jim Abbott. Weird. And that goes back to what we were talking about the last couple streams. Who's the retired player who they get to sign autographs? One of them's Jim Abbott. There's a gold foil Austin Martin. And a Jackson Churio black gold. Nice little pack. Jason Dominguez 89. Dude, this is a great product, and it's still affordable. It just, man, these jumbos just went up. They were like $289 for a long time. Now they're well above that. But still retail, you can still find retail around for a decent price, I think. Like hanger boxes and stuff. Can't find Fanatics boxes anymore, but hanger boxes you can still find. They were on Target for the longest. They might even still be. I don't know. For like straight up retail. You'll regret it not buying them. Tyson asks, hey Stryker, how much would my Fernando Tatis Jr. Bowman Chrome Rookie Mint 9 be? Come on, Tyson. What do I look like, a Beckett? That's my go-to response. I don't know, brother. Go to eBay and look it up. Let me teach you how to fish. Type it in on eBay and then look at sold listings. Yamamoto. Wyatt Langford. That's a sweet Wyatt Langford. This is a blue parallel. Hobby only blue, I believe. Or maybe these aren't hobby only. No, these aren't hobby only. But they are not common. Not common. Different than the retail blue. It's a brighter, more vivid, vibrant blue. A little bit of Bowman draft. Change up the checklist a little bit from the norm, get some prospects involved. Or go to 130. I don't want to throw too much at him at once with 308. eBay. Start with eBay. Once you figure that out, you can go to 130 point. Be careful on eBay with cheaper cards. They used eBay shipping service, which a lot of time tracking never works. And cards get lost more than other. Be careful on eBay with cheaper cards. Oh, well, I mean, if they get lost, you just get a refund. Blanc. So it's all good. eBay takes care of buyers big time. It won't say that it's delivered, and then eBay will give you a refund. So you're all good. And it's a cheap card anyway. I send out stuff that way all the time and rarely have problems. Actually, I love the fact that they do that eBay standard shipping. You save a lot of money, both ways. People are more likely to buy cards because you can offer them 99-cent shipping or whatever, and then the seller also likes it too because they don't because they're getting more sales because they're not like overcharging for shipping. Kalen Culpepper, yellow. First autograph to 75. Are we at 11? Otis, thanks for keeping track. Okay, 11. We got to put up some numbers, or else that under is gonna hit. The true archives is really bad. The quality is really bad. Quality control is really bad. That is true. And I would not recommend buying retail. Retail is Topps Archives retail. Avoid it. It always ends up sitting on the shelves and it always ends up getting discounted. And if you have a Meijer near you, when they have their buy one, get one 50% off sale, it'll be sitting on the retail shelves and you can swoop it up at a discount. That's what, if you really got to buy some archives and you can't afford a hobby box because those are actually overpriced too. Connor Foley, Those are like $200 now. Relatively speaking, because the checklist is so good, it's probably not that bad. $199. It's probably still one of the cheapest dollar per on-card autographs that you can get. But the checklist for the autographs is most likely going to disappoint you as well. You can get a big hit out of there, but they're few and far between, just like Top Stadium Club. What would you rather have? Let's put it in the chat. Guys, okay, we got 741 people. Real quick, hit the like button. I'm going to start a poll in the chat right now. I want your feedback, your honest opinion. Assuming that they're the same price, which they should be around the same price, would you rather have it's difficult for me to type because my keyboard is tucked away under me right now. Would you rather starting a poll? Your response is welcome. It's welcomed and encouraged. Would you rather have a Stadium Club hobby or an Archives hobby? Assuming they're both the same price. They're pretty similar because they're both thin card stock. They're both paper card stock. The difference, and you get 2 on-card autos per both formats. Stadium Club has more, it's just like current players. Well, no, they're very similar releases. The differences are, I mean, you know, I'm not going to get into it. Just vote. There's too many things. Culpepper, another one. We'll put them next to each other. Stadium Club needs to bring back oversized cards. From my standpoint as a breaker, I hate those things. Because they're not fun to pack and do all that. Gold auto, Jacob Cozart, 12 of 50. So we got a yellow auto to 75 and a gold to 50 out of here. Both first autos. Here's another thing, guys. Relatively speaking, all the other prices, Bowman Draft right now is a steal. I haven't seen Bowman Draft this cheap, maybe ever. Like, it's always, Bowman Draft is always $600 to $650 for one of these jumbo boxes. So, like, right now, it's like $475 last time I looked for one of these boxes. That's close to cost. So, if you're looking for something that's affordable with a huge... Dude, this has got, like, the highest upside of anything. Just go look up first autographs of players. They're very expensive. They're like ceiling cards. Especially, like, you get one numbered, yellow, gold. Those can be, depending on the player, like 5-figure cards. The thing is most people don't recognize, like, James Tibbs III. They're just like, huh? And so when you're opening it, you don't get that feeling of like, oh my God, I got a huge card. You're just like, well, I don't know this guy, but maybe one day he'll be good. It's like, okay, James Tibbs is the number 13 overall pick. It's a huge prospect. Might not know him, but I can guarantee you the prospectors know him. Braylon Payne to 199. Brewers. Oh yeah, Caglione has been invited to. There's a Max Clark refractor too. He's been invited to spring training, so he's gonna be up with the big boys right away, which is awesome. We've pulled some huge kegs. I think we got gold wave auto, true blue. There's a couple of kegs on the website. What's it looking like? Oh, vast majority say Stadium Club. That's what I would say too. Should I vote? Here, I'll vote. Boom. Oh, I can't vote. Hello, Julie. Thank you. Thank you so much. She had fun with it. And then she's like, hey, Dad, can I start opening Pokemon on my channel? I was like, sure, but you got to buy the boxes. And she's just like, well, what do you think? I'm just going to buy you like tons of, for no reason, tons of Pokemon. Like you get that stuff for Christmas and your birthday. And then you have your own money that you earn through various mechanisms, like selling cards that you got already, getting them graded. Like I have a order that we sent away. She has some huge cards that she pulled on there. Some of them are worth hundreds of dollars, like $400 if she gems this one up. It's like a $400 to $500 card. And like we sell that, then you've got a lot of money and you can buy whatever you want with it. So what is it that you want? You have to figure that out. You know, this is how we teach our kids. Money doesn't grow on trees. You want to rip a box for your channel, you got to buy it. Or do you really want that Oculus? Because she does. Decide. Or maybe do some more chores around the house and win some dad bucks. These are dad bucks. When she does good things, she gets dad bucks. And the dad bucks are worth roughly half of what real bucks are. Gaglione's a super nice dude. Signed all my daughter's stuff in the Arizona Fall League. Dude rakes. Yeah, he's good. Braylon Payne. It's nice. We got 3 offensive players. 2 parallels. It's a good box. Your local card store is selling Bowman's Best for $369. They better not be selling it yet. Curveball, they're gonna get in trouble. That's a big deal. You can't sell this stuff too early or they will take away your ability to get product. They are not joking. Maybe it's a pre-order or something, Curveball, or like whatever, I'm assuming. Because it would be foolish for someone to risk their ability to get product, to get allocation for something stupid like just selling a box early for too cheap anyway. That's too cheap. Bowman's Best has 4 on-card autos. That product is probably going to be, geez, judging by like everything else, Bowman's Best is probably going to get up to like $600 a box. I know that sounds crazy because we're used to Bowman's Best being like $400, but the checklist this year, guys, on all these products is so good, and that's what matters. Not only that, but the $1 per autograph that they're charging us has been ticking up, tick, 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 and it's to the point now where it's like $150 or like, I mean, that's why Archives at $100 per on-card auto is not bad. That's actually good. It's good. Same as Stadium Club. That's good. Problem is the checklist is bad. It's not bad. It's watered down. For the autos is what I mean. So you gotta, you know, there's nothing that's perfect. You gotta just kind of take what you can. And that's why when I was telling that dude earlier, you know, any advice, I was like, yeah, what are you doing? Why are you doing this? Figure that out first. Then you'll know, then you'll have guidance of like where to go, what to rip, or not rip at all, or whatever. Any more Chrome update today? Indeed. Coming up next, Topps Chrome Update Hobby Box. These breaks that we're doing right now are juicy. Real juicy. Look at this spread. This is what is coming up in this break, and then in the next one too. This is the lowest end. 2 autos, Stadium Club Hobby, which we just talked about, which 83% of the people prefer. Topps Chrome Update Hobby, triple threads, and definitive. Hit that like button. First, we're doing Stadium Club. Probably the best bang for the buck right now in terms of, like, if you're an auto guy. This might be, you know, I keep saying Topps Update because it's more affordable. Well, I don't know. I still prefer Topps Update. Topps Update and Flagship has more collectability than Topps Stadium Club. And yeah, the photography is better in Stadium Club, and it's a fun rep, and I like it, and everybody likes it. It's one of the most anticipated releases every year. People love Stadium Club. And this is the best Stadium Club that has come out in years, too. In terms of, like, they kind of changed it up. There's no Stadium Club Chrome anymore. So what they did is they put Chrome cards within this Stadium Club release, and it makes each pack funner to open, a juicier rip. So I guess the next question is, since you prefer Stadium Club over Archives, which so do I, do you prefer Stadium Club over Topps Update? And then there's no apples to apples comparison. That's the problem, because we can't just compare a Stadium Club hobby to a update. What? Like a jumbo update's up to like $375, I think. So these are only 200-ish. And then the compact is like 119 or 119, something like that. So what do you, like, a hobby box is, I guess you could maybe compare a compact to an update hobby, but you get more bang for your buck out of the update hobby, in my opinion. You get the silver pack out of there too. So I'd go update. Topps Update preferred. Yeah, everybody's update. Yeah. Yeah, update series of the year. I agree. Any knife names? Yeah, there's 3 names. Grim Reaper, Skeletor, or Dr. Alan Grant. That's my favorite. I get a chuckle every time I hear it. But most people will be like, what are you talking about? That's fine, though. We have all kinds of inside jokes here. That's why it pays to come by a live stream and hang out. Be part of the fun. Jose Fermin. Rookie auto. Oh, that's going to Brody. We got some flipperoos coming out of here. All right, I'm going to close down the Would You Rather because it's very clear and obvious that people prefer Stadium Club over Archives at an 82% clip. Here's our Yeller. Robin Yount. Unnumbered. Should have been numbered. That's one thing that they could improve, in my opinion. Not a huge deal, but if they were numbered, it'd be better. Ellie De La Cruz, rookie. Black and white. Rojas. Refractor Bernie. Green Brian Reynolds. That's to 99. 199, I mean. It's a black Stanton. Chrome Strawberry. Well, thanks, Tyson. Appreciate the sub, man. And Kyron Paris. The autographs, man. They are kind of brutal in this release. That's the problem. Red Jared Jones, Red Blaze, Chrome Dr. Sticks. Oh, that's special. Chuck Nasty in a Pearl Parallel. It's numbered to 30. I forget what these are called. They're so rare that. Anybody in the chat? Are these Pearl Parallels? Or white? Or what? Chuck Nasty. For Patrick. Stadium Club would be better with normal numbering, I agree. Mickey Mantle die cut. Thanks for the sub, HR. Green Chrome, Jose. Virtuosos of Velocity, Ellie. Who else despises the whatnot ads before Stryker's videos? I have YouTube Premium, so I don't see ads. Sorry, I don't even know what you're talking about. Better those than... Oh, there's no good ad. I don't know. Yeah, better than political ads. Thank God those are done, at least for the next year and a half. Now we got midterms that'll be flooding us. We at least get a solid year of peace. Hopefully. All right, we got a couple autos, I guess. I'm gonna double them up. That's how I feel about them. What do we want to do? All right, here we go for all the money. Mr. Enfuego with a $2. The heck was that? I wonder why that would happen. Hopefully the phone's not overheating. Mr. Enfuego with a $2 to the Mr. Miyagi of our hobby. Cheers, Stryker. Cheers, Mr. Enfuego. Appreciate you, man. Thanks for being here. Imagine needing so much. Oh, come on. Stuttering Aaron. That's how I support myself. How dare you? But you did say LOL, so maybe you're joking. I'm hoping. Hoping you're joking. It's a way for people to support the content, brother. Here sits Stuttering Aaron. Watching for free. Imagine soaking up all this free entertainment and not donating a super chat. That's more like it, right? Not banned. He'll Stuttering Aaron will learn. I have a feeling Stuttering Aaron is a good guy. But we will see. They're not cheap, brother. They're crazy. How about we switch up the music a little bit? I'm a little sick of the generic rock. Let's go with generic electronic. Oops. Sorry, this will just take a second. Okay. I think we're good. Japanese video game metal. Fortunately, that's not a category. Chad with a $3. Imagine being Stuttering Aaron. I don't know. That's what I was thinking. No response, Stuttering Aaron? Yeah. I'm expecting a... Sorry, I was just joking around. Topps Chrome Update Series baseball cards. Red. Dylan Cease, red, 5 of 5. Mark with a 2 spot. A donation for Stuttering Aaron. From? I get it. 5 of 5 for the Padres. Eric, congratulations. Nice red. You're donating for him. Got it. Appreciate it, Mark. I thought it was going to be Merrill. I know. I was like, I saw the San Diego, but then I saw the glove and I was like, not Merrill, unfortunately. If that was a Merrill, we would have had to stop the show and flip out a bit. That's a nice hit. Heston Kjerstad. Orioles hit from Michael. Refractor rookie auto. Top prospect. Boom with a 10 spot. Spreading love. All we need, after all. Appreciate that. Good vibes coming through. That is what we need. I might need to go retroactively ban Stuttering Aaron, or whatever his name was. Because I was waiting for an apology. And it never came. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna let it slide. I'm gonna continue to let it slide. Although it's weighing on me. The disrespect, unacceptable. Nice Ellie refractor. Pete Alonso Strato. For the Mets, Castillo. Jackson. Yeah, let's get some vibes. Nando. All-Star game, Nando. To 99. Padres hit for Eric. Jackson Merrill, another Padre. Yamamoto. This is a good box. Lots of good cards. Yamamoto. Jackson Churio. Boom, boom, boom. Jackson Holiday. Oh, all etch Skeens. That is a goodie. A very goodie. Justin. Nice hit. I'm going to top load all these at once. It's more efficient that way. No bannings today yet, Paul. I know you're licking your chops. Everybody's licking their chops, waiting for a banning. There's Skeens, Evan Carter, Yamamoto, Jackson Merrill, Colt Keith. God, this is a good product. So many relevant cards in that box. Like, if you got that box, even though you didn't get the Skeens patch auto, I think you'd still be happy. Cardshells.com. If you're looking for regular 100 points, these are the essentials. Affordable. And there's a lot of space. Like, you can fit Chrome cards in them. You don't need 55 points. Remember, use code Stryker Breaks, save 10%. Yeah, and the Heston auto. This was a great box. I would give this box like A-. I don't know. What do you guys think? Like, because you got to grade it on a relative curve to everything else, like a normal box. What's a normal box at Topps Chrome Update Hobby, and then what was this? Like, boom, 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 boom. Just a lot of good stuff. Two boxes left in this break, and we're going to do it all again. We got triple threads and definitive. 800 people in the house, and we only got 300-ish likes. Hit that like button. If you haven't yet, I forgive you. But now is the time to do it. Jay Ward, greetings from the snowy southeast. Greetings. It's freezing cold around here. My wife said it was -6 when she went to walk the dog. I think it was this morning. Maybe it was yesterday morning. Yesterday morning. -6. Far better than average. Yeah, but what would you grade it? Is A like, because the auto is a good one. Not the best, but it's one of the better players. And it's a refractor too, so that makes it even better. And then the red cease, that's like a super hit, but it's not a rookie, so it can't be an A, because an A, you know, we got A+ too that we can work with. So it's not an A+, it's not an A. So I would say maybe A-, or if you say B+, maybe that. Imanaga, rookie auto to 199. Dino, nice hit. Rizzo to 299. Nope. It says 299. 2 of 99. And Max Scherzer, game used to 27. Rangers hit for Phillip. Wade Boggs to 149. And Sonny Gray. Thick Max. And then everything else fits in a normal sleeve. So you need thick sleeves for like maybe one of the cards out of your box of triple threads. But the triple threads has gotten so expensive that it's like not even affordable by the everyday man. So it's almost been relegated to like a breaker's dart throw type of product. Not at first, it just went up crazily. How about this? We're gonna have to do it like this. Was the Victor Scott numbered? You must be behind. Do you think triple threads is the best bang for your buck? Not right now, man. It's tough. Currently, it's like $700 a box, I think. Let me double check that. When it was like 500, yeah. But that's why it went up. Because it was too good of a deal. Triple threads is $720 a box right now. That's... We're at a weird spot where, like, we're living in an era where, like, we're living through like a golden age right now of like a year, a specific year that's like a golden age. Like 2018 was a golden age year. 2024 is a golden age year. 2022 update was good, really good, but not the whole year. Like this whole year has been good. Riley Green auto, game used auto to 99. Tigers hit. For Greg. And a blue Mike Trout to 25. Well, these are for breaks, Tyson, so don't get too jelly. There's 30 people that bought into this break, so these aren't for me necessarily. They're just, I mean, I'm just opening them for other people. McCutcheon game used bat, OPS leader in 2014. It's been a while. It's been a decade since Kutch was the man. But he's still hanging in there, 1 of 38. And a blue Lawbutt rookie. Got 2 blues in that pack. I love the blues. They look great. Those are my favorite ones out of this. They're just so vivid. Does Mike Trout bounce back? Yes. I always will bet on Mike Trout. Even though that bet has failed the last several years. Like, if I'm going to place my bet in a human being to succeed at what they do best, it's Mike Trout. Surgeries or not. I hope I can draft Mike Trout in fantasy this year for a good price. I hope people are just like down on him. I'll take him. But I'm not going to overpay for him. But I will take him. Okay, we got 1 box left in this break. If you like this spread of this break, which how could you not if you like baseball cards, break number 4 coming right up after this immediately with no delay. He's only 33, not that old. Yeah, I know, but he's only like, he's 3 years away from a decline. But the best of the best take longer to decline too. But 36 years old is usually a steep drop off. But 33, you can still win MVP. Unless your name is Barry Bonds and you are on a cocktail of God knows what, to pass the age of 36, you're probably not going to do very good. Yeah, it might be the last chance you have to buy Trout cards at a reasonable price. Or he like might never be good again and his card's already peaked. Tough to say. But in life, sometimes you gotta take a gamble to succeed, to get ahead. Definitive. Card number 1. I have not learned my lesson. It's upside down. Salvador Perez. This is like the most basic one we've gotten yet. Game used, numbered 250. Jumbo patch. Going to the Royals. Michael. Card number 2 is a huge 101 Manny Machado. The H in Machado. Game used H. Sweet. Definitive nameplate relic. Oh. Eric. Love it. Camera, chill out. Focus on the H. There you go. Hot B. Got to take a picture of that one. Still a lot more to go. Zach Geloff, 8 of 15. For the A's, John. On-card rookie auto. What is this colorful number? Another 101? Got 2 101s in this box. I thought it looked fancy. Nomar. 101 Nomar Garcia Parra. For Russell. Whoa. 2 101s. Can it get any better? Dual rookie auto. Colton Cowser and Jordan Westberg. Definitive for the win. Definitive so good. Michael. Sweet hit. And another Boston. 1 of 50. Rafaela. 3-color RPA. Russell again. Nice hit. Ryan Sandberg. Phillies Ryan Sandberg. 8 of 10. For Chad. Phillies Ryan Sandberg? What? And another duel. Big Poppy and Jordan. Top to bottom. David Ortiz. Another Boston hit. 35 of 35. God, definitive. Dual game used on-card autos. Okay. I'm in love with definitive this year. Woo. All right, give me a minute to sleeve this stuff. A lot of these are thick boys that require thick sleeves and 180 point top loaders. Most of them. We got 2 hot Bs to take care of too. Couple of snapshot worthy 101s. Whew. We got another break right now after I show you the best hits. Jeremy Pena, Mojo to 99. Jacob Cozart, gold to 50. Wyatt Langford, blue. Jim Abbott on card. Jackson Holiday, Strato Stars. Landon Knack, vintage stock to 99. Rising Rookies Law, but Colton Cowser, player worn. Austin Martin, gold foil. Churio black gold. Culpepper to 75. Culpepper to 499. Tibbs to 499. Yelich to 199. Paris rookie auto. Fermin rookie auto. Charlie Blackmon to 30. Mitchell to 125. Payne first auto. Eldridge sky blue chrome. Payne to 199. Kerstad refractor rookie auto to 499. Cease red chrome 5 of 5. Boggs to 149. Rizzo to 99. Scherzer game used to 27. Imanaga to 199. Riley Green to 99. Trout to 25. Butler to 25. Kutch to 36. Raffaella to 50. Westberg and Cowser duel. Geloff to 15. Perez, game used. Ortiz and Alvarez to 35. Sandberg to 10. 101 Manny Machado. And 101 Nomar. Whew. Crazy. Crazy. Let's do it all again. We're so spoiled. Break number 4. What's up, Nick? 2 101s in one pack, yeah. Definitive is nasty. Didn't see we did the first 2 breaks were my last 2 boxes of archives, and then we upgraded to some high rollers, and that's it. I don't like archives this year. Not doing it anymore. Especially at $199. Like if it was $125, I could overlook the quality control maybe. But not at $200. Dessert first. Let's see if we can get another auto out of here. Nope. It is a dream, Mark. Yamamoto. Oh, here we go. See this orange? What's up with this? Oh, it's an orange auto. Evan Carter, 24 of 25. Orange Mojo rookie auto. Very nice hit for Standworthy card number 1. Hit that like button if you haven't yet. Please, please hit the like button. It means a lot to me. Helps the channel out. It tells YouTube that people like this. It's really simple. And then they're like, the YouTube bots are just like, people like it. Let's show others. Yeah, we got, no, this is it for definitive for now. Next week, we got Bowman's Best. So like we go right from this extremely high end to the best, usually like the top release of the year. And I say that because I've made proprietary formulas in the past to determine what the best release of the year is. And Bowman's Best is usually at the top of that, based on all my criteria. Lipschitz autograph for the Tigers. I think I had the wrong. We're on break 4. That Evan Carter is for Aaron. He has the Rangers. And this Tiger is for Steve. I caught it after only 1 this time. That's good. You sold an Evan Carter RPA on eBay to his older brother? Wow. Are you ripping Topps WWE? No, I don't. I'm not into wrestling. I only rip what I like. Like, some people just rip everything because all they care about is money. But what I care about is doing what I like and having passion, legitimate passion that is not faked. And that comes through, and that's why people like it. I do not have any passion for WWE. The only passion I have for WWE is making fun of my friends who watch WWE. Is it Evan Carter's mom that's been buying his cards? I don't know. Probably. Every one of these boxes, or almost every one of them, has had a Mother's Day or a Father's Day today. This is our third one that I remember. And then the other one had a vintage stock. Austin Slater, 36 of 50. Mother's Day parallel for Ryan. Is it cool to keep cards in a big binder? It depends on what ones they are. If they're ones that you know are never going to have any value, then that's fine. But if they're cards that could potentially have some kind of value, you probably want to go like this and put it in a sleeve, and then go like this and put it in a top loader. Even this Josh Gibson gold, I don't know what they're worth, but I'm pretty sure he's got quite a hobby. So I'm going to top load that one too. 2 Mother's Day, a Father's Day, and a vintage. Yeah. Mark says I sold a couple to his mom a while back. Man, I better get my Evan Carter cards listed if his mom's on a shopping spree. Luciano. Rainbow foil. Not too bad, although they're... Oh, that's just a smear. That's good. Go with the top loader book. Yeah, they have top loader books. You could do that. Usually, like those binders with the pages in them, those are good for like collecting teams. Like if you like, let's say you collect all the Dodgers and then you got a bunch of cards that probably aren't worth anything and you just want to keep them all together so you can flip through your book. Like that's cool, but I definitely wouldn't put any valuable cards in a book because they can get damaged easily. Turnbull to $2.99. Arrighetti. It's a gold rookie of Arrighetti. He's a good pitcher. And a gold foil junior. We got a good box so far, I think. I mean, just the gold auto alone is going to make it a good box. Dude, we did not just get another 101, did we? That's another 101. Hunter Green 101! The E! Game used E! Oh! This is not even out of the definitive box. Chad. Nice hit. Whoa. What a day. This is our 4th 101 we've pulled today. Hot bees left and right. Hall of Hits is going to need an upgrade already. Woo! What a day, what a day. What a Friday. If you've ever thought about hitting the like button, today's the day. You know, usually you're like, I'm not hitting the like out of principle. And I get it. But maybe today. There's Evan Carter. Get them cards listed. 20-somethings, young and hungry. Nando and Merrill. Imagine if both of those guys end up being Hall of Famers. That'd be a sweet card. Still is. I've got a bunch of different versions of it. Nice little rainbow run of 20-somethings. G-R-E. Yeah, there's 4 E's. It could be any one of them in his name. Andrew Abbott. Rookie Cup. There's the Skeens 89. What a vintage stock too. What if this is a huge vintage stock? Nah, just Brandon Crawford. Cardinals hit though for Michael. Emmett Sheehan, player worn rookie relic. Why you downplay the Max Clark, asks Joel. What do you mean? You mean just his, like, that one refractor that was last break? You must be talking about that one. See, I even remember it. How ridiculous is that? I know what one you're talking about. I said Max Clark. I even said his name when I didn't have to, because it's just a normal prospect card. I even gave him more than he deserved. Here, let's pull another Max Clark and I'll give him his due. James says, watching other breakers makes me appreciate Stryker so much more. Other breakers are insanely annoying and overplay every card. Fake, fake, fake. It's either that, James. It's either they overplay all the cards or they have no personality or they have no idea what they're doing and don't know the players and they're just like, so yeah, I feel you. I can't even watch any other breaker. That's why I don't watch other people. It's because I watch them and I'm like, how are they doing this for a job? They're so bad. But that's okay. Luke Holman for Chad. DeBerry to $4.99. Easy Skeletor. Speaking of Skeletor, hold on, I got something to tell you. Dreamweaver, that's for you. I know what I said the other day about I'm not gonna spend a lot of money this year on things that I shouldn't. But I did find a sweet Skeletor, like a real one. Whoops. I've been talking about my Masters of the Universe collection. The original action figures. And there's a few that I'm missing because there's a lot of them. And I happen to have found 2 Skeletors. One of them, I don't want to get too detailed with this because I really want to win this thing and I don't want to send anybody to overbid me. But I found 2 Skeletors and they're unique ones. I'll leave it broad. They're very unique ones that I don't have. One of them, I don't know if I've ever seen before. And another one, I mean, I've seen it, I know about it, but I've never seen it like sealed in that condition. And it's extremely rare. And the other one is also very rare, sealed. And I have seen that one before, but it's super tough to come by. And I'm currently trying to buy them because they're so awesome and rare that I don't know if I'm ever going to, like, I don't know how long, it could be years and years and years before I ever see one again. Or maybe like, I mean, you never say never, but they're that rare. Sealed, mint, like near mint. Seth asks, how many cards do you have in all? How many cards do you have? Let me turn that back on you. How do you feel when someone asks you that? Maybe you only have 10 cards and you can count them. I literally cannot count all the cards I have because I'd go crazy before I finished. I'm not Rain Man. Yeah, definitely 1,859,433. Make that 34. Like, I mean, come on. How many grains of sand are on the beach? That's like asking that. Hold on, let me count them up. I have a lot, my friend. I know you're just a kid, but I'm still going to give you a hard time because you got to learn. You have 100 or more? That's why you feel comfortable asking that question, because you don't quite understand. The depth and breadth of my collection is vast. John Karen to 50. True Gold Bowman first. For Seattle, Kurt. You don't have the luck. Yeah, it's tough, man. It can be tough. I honestly don't have great luck when I open stuff for myself either. I have amazing luck when I open stuff for other people, which is why we're here doing this right now. Chandler Welch, Sky Blue. Well, nothing too crazy in this box yet. We got a nice gold, that's cool. Refractor auto. Base auto. I think we're due one more autograph. Should this be like right here, maybe? So that we know it's a 101? Or is that going to mess with the camera? Eddie Reinders. Pirates first auto for Bobby. When the Lions going to play? Not for a while. They got a first round bye. But there is football. Man, there's a lot of great football in the next few weeks. There's one tonight? Oh. I don't know, man. I'm not into college that much. At least it's something. Ken Griffey Jr. or Sr.? Well, yes, to chat that. See what they think. And be serious, chat. Tell them what you really think. Seriously. I want to see if there's one person that says I don't know. I'm always doing weird stuff. People loved the last stream. I got a lot of positive. They thought it was hilarious. One guy, a gentleman, a lovely gentleman who's watched many years of Stryker breaks, said that I officially passed Jim Gaffigan as his favorite comedian. And I was like, whoa. And he was serious. I'm like, dang, that is high praise. Very high praise. I've seen Jim Gaffigan live, and he's hilarious. Ryan Johnson to $4.99. We think about Aaron Judge being on the cover of Topps 2025. Deserving. He's deserving. That's what I think. The only reason that you could possibly go, I mean, people have their reasons, but the only reason I would ever even consider going with Senior would be because Ken Griffey Jr. does not have a good sense of humor. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, go back and watch. Go to the Wayback Machine and watch the ESPYs that Norm Macdonald hosted. Because they made fun of Ken Griffey Jr. a couple times, and he was like, he was mad about it. He was like straight-faced, like not chuckling, not smiling, not laughing. It was just really easy ones. It was like, they weren't brutal. They weren't brutal jokes. Like everybody else is laughing except for him. That would be the only thing against the kid that I would even know to think about. He doesn't have a very good sense of humor when it comes to being made fun of. Can't take it. Never been made fun of in his life, probably. Always had his behind kissed because he's been the greatest since he was like literally like a kid. So no one's had anything but nice things to say to him. And then finally someone makes fun of him. He's just like, he needs to get roasted. Come down to earth a little bit. What's the best card of the stream, asks HR. We've had 4 101s today. Go back and watch. This has been a ridiculous day of breaks. And it's not even close to being over with. I wouldn't be surprised if we got another one by the time this was done. Senior seemed abusive? Whoa, I didn't know that. Maybe by a different standard. Like today we have a different standard of what's abusive, whereas back then it was just like normal. Like kids get slapped around a little bit. Especially if you talk back to your old man or something. But also that creates greatness. Being tough on the kids, you know, like if his dad wasn't tough with him, probably wouldn't be as good as he is. So he probably looks back on it and appreciates it. And maybe at the same time, he's not going to be like that with his kids. Or maybe it's an abuse cycle that continues. I don't know. I don't even know what you're talking about. I've never heard that. Seth, she just means like if you put something in the chat, you don't need to spam it and say it over and over. That's all. It just gets annoying for the other people in the chat. They don't want to see the same thing spammed over and over and over. Odds are I saw it and just chose not to respond. Or didn't have time to respond. And also people don't like it when you monopolize the chat. Arenado, black and white. Churio, rookie. There's a Jackson Holiday rookie. Ooh, low numbered Jose. What are these two? These are 25? 50. That's right. The Blues are to 50 in this. Jose Canseco. For Christopher. Churio. Imanaga. Nick Gonzalez auto. For the Pirates. Going to Bobby. Rafaela red. Ichiro chrome. Gold Bernie. Should have another auto coming out of this little stack. Green chrome Honus Wagner. Refractor Logan Webb. And a purple chrome Yu Darvish. That's numbered to 75. Going to Padres. Brett. Chrome Jackson Churio. It makes these chromes feel special because, you know, you only get a few of them. Quite a few cards in the checklist, so it just makes them feel a little more special. Man, usually you don't see this. Yeah, that's why. They're numbered to 10. Joey Estes to 10 for Christopher. Golds aren't numbered, Sam. I think they should be, though. I wish they were. Because they're exclusive to these hobby boxes, so it would have been nice if they were numbered. There's a junior, die cut Dominguez. Another junior. Running out of sleeves. Lots of cards that need some sleevings and top loadings out of that box. That was a pretty good box. Decent. We still didn't get a big name auto. Getting a big name auto out of Top Stadium Club is difficult. What are we at, by the way? Anybody know the number that we're on? You know what I'm talking about. I haven't noticed one in a while. I think we're going to hit the under. No thanks. I don't think I will leave your life on. 19? We're on 19, Otis? Oh, we're so close. We're just going to let it happen naturally. 19? I must have missed a few. I missed quite a few. See, like, sometimes I can just tell right away. All someone has to do is say 5 words. And I'm like, oh, you want to be banned for life. And it's so, like, it's not even a big deal. Like, it's nothing that's even a big deal. But I can just tell what type of person they are based on the first 5 words that they type. That I don't want them around. Not going to do it. Because I don't know the context. But that's the thing, is usually it's when no matter what the context is. We haven't banned anybody yet today. Yet, I said. I'm not even going to tell you who said what or what it was. But I've been doing this long enough where I can get a vibe immediately. I immediately know if they walked into the wrong saloon or not. Pearl, thank you, Dennis. I was waiting for someone. Someone probably put it in the chat, but I didn't see it until now. It was a pearl. I thought it was a pearl. Coupon code for card shells. Yeah, Stryker Breaks. STRYKERBREAKS. Julie knows. That's why you're a mod, Julie. What is this? This is Topps Chrome Update. And a hobby box at that. Our last hobby was wicked awesome. We're looking for $1 million card. It's not $1 million. I don't think. There have been reports that it's a $300,000 card. I've seen a report that it's a $600,000 card. So somewhere in between those two numbers is likely. But everybody said Soto was a $400 million player, and you saw what happened. Here's a weird one, as I can already tell from the parallels. I can already tell. Kevin Pillar, Louis Varland. I mean, sometimes it's weird. Now I've already gotten to the point where I instinctively just know after the first few cards somehow. But that's only for certain things. Like there still could be a good auto like this. It's okay. Kyle Harrison's good. To 250. He is good. He is. For the Giants, Ryan. What would you do if you pulled the Skeens debut patch? I would contact whoever's card that is and ask them if they want to fly here to pick it up. And meet me in person, and we'll go have a nice dinner and talk about baseball cards. Oliver Dunn, negative. Ellie. Mike Trout. For Jason. Stratostars. Otani. Dude, I knew after like half a dozen cards that this box wasn't going to be good. Not as good, at least. The Harrison's okay. The Stratostar's Trout's okay, but that was it. Imagine. Oof. Imagine if you went to the hobby shop and paid $800 or $700 for that box. Fortunately, we get to distribute the cost between a lot of people and then add a couple of banger boxes to make up for it. Like this. And this. Any content come to your other channel? There's going to be more content coming to Stryker Unleashed this year. I've got a lot of ideas and a lot of things that are potentially big, but it's just going to take a lot of work, which means I'm not going to do as many personal openings on this channel, and I'm going to focus on doing more different kinds of content. Probably throughout the year. We're going to do breaks on this channel like we normally do, and there'll be a few personals here and there. And then Stryker Unleashed, which is my other channel. Go subscribe if you haven't. I'm going to branch out and do some other things that you'll like, because I'll make it good. Westberg rookie. Mason Wynn. Nice hit. Triple Swatto to 50 for Michael. That is a beauty. We almost to 500 likes? Where are we at? Ooh, 482. Let's get to 500. That's a nice goal. And surpass it. Marte to 99. And Raffy Devers, 201. What is HS? Sorry, I'm a bit slow. What's HS? I can't think of what that is. You guys can though, I'm sure. Ooh, we got a bonus auto in this box. Blaze Alexander. HS. Come on. Someone help me out. No. HS is hits? Yes. I guess, yeah, it would be hits, wouldn't it? 200 hits. That makes sense. That's the right number for a lot of hits. Okay. Makes sense. Blaze to 199. I was overthinking it. I was thinking it was two words. I was thinking like high strikes? That doesn't make sense. Hard swings? That doesn't make sense. Hits. Just hits. Hits and steals? That would work. Hit season. That's what it is. Hit season. Or hit streak. That'd be crazy. Hit season. 201 hit season. That's it. Gotta be. Because hits. HS is not hits. HTS. Maybe. Or hits. Hit season. Yes. We're at the point of break where the brain's a little foggy and slow. But I still feel good. Happy stud, maybe. Hit stud. 201 hit stud. I kind of like that. Can we get to 600? Yeah, we're at 520. I think we can do it. There's 780 people in here. Let's do it. We're almost to the definitive box where we're going to get another 101 or 2. Hot dogs. He ate 201 hot dogs. I like that. No, that would be like a Miggy statistic. 201 hot dogs eaten in 2018 throughout the season. That's probably low. There's low ball in it. Whoa, this is a weird one. Why is it like that? This is so weird. Look at how small it is. Someone used the die cut machine in the wrong way. 30-30, man. Jimmy Rollins. That's sweet. Jimmy Rollins, fan favorite. Number to 27 for the Phillies. For Joshua. Why is the lettering so small? I don't know. There's all that space on the bottom. They're just like, nah, it'll be fine. Send it out. Quality control guys like snoozing in the back room. Yeah, rare error card. You can call it what you want. He's got his number on there too. Alvarez to 99. Kenley Jansen 4 of 9 with a 3-chunk patch. Not auto, but All-Star Game relic for Kenley. Going to William. Connor Phillips to 125. It's kind of unique, but it's weird on the eyes. It's like they couldn't fit 30-30, man. Well, they could have just extended it. I don't know. I like this, though, man. That is a unique piece. You saw a bow card like that too? The massive gap? That's weird. I have not seen that yet. But then again, we really haven't opened that much triple threads. I didn't get a ton of it this year because it's just so freaking expensive. But we had to open some. And it was good. It was fun. I've enjoyed it. I think I got a few boxes left. Or I think I do. A couple boxes left. So we'll be able to mix a little bit in. Next week, we're going to do Bowman's Best. And we're going to mix in some luminaries. I've got a few boxes of luminaries left. A lot of Bowman's Best, though. Yeah, looks like his rookie debut photo, you think? I think they have reused some of those photos for things. I noticed a little bit of that. We gotta have that up front. The moment you've all been waiting for. The last box of definitive. Good luck. During all these breaks so far, this is like over 500 in product. Oh, 5,000. Yeah, oh, way over. Way over. Dude, there's so... Let me think real quick. Today, amount of wax we've opened, closer to 15,000. I can't just quickly do the numbers in my head, but that's closer to it. Come on now, girl. There we go. Who's the E? Hunter Green. Card number 1. Starting with the relics. Starting with the relics. Ooh, Shea Langoliers. Possibly the worst card we've gotten today out of all the definitive boxes. But Christopher gets it. So congratulations, Christopher. Followed by some kind of a banger. That's a patch. That's a Yankee. Scott. Scott just said, am I mistaken, or have there been no Yankees in the definitive boxes yet? He just said that, and then bang. I was waiting for it before I said something, Scott. 11 of 15. Garrett Cole. Big old patch. I'm going to turn this music down a little bit. It's a little intense. Dino. And a Marcus Semien, 2 of 50. On card, jumbo. They call that. They just call it an autograph relic. And that is going to Aaron. Then we've got an Evan Carter. Where's his mom? You ready, Evan's mom? There's a new one coming your way. 24 of 50 on card. Another back-to-back Texas hits for Aaron. Oh, and a duel. Corbin Carroll and Jordan Lawler. That is sick. That would be a Jordan Lawler rookie, right? Or no, it's Blaze Alexander rookies this year. Was Jordan Lawler last year? Either way, a duel going to Todd. Ooh. I love the duels, man. These duel on cards are rare. Usually when you get a duel, it's stickers. Vast majority of the time. Oh, another duel. Pete Alonso and David Wright. Spoiled. 2 duels. It's for Derek. Oh. Whoa. Lawler should be this year. Okay. Well, if he's in this, then this is, yeah, he's a rookie. Okay. And Wade Boggs. Rest in peace. 2 of 10. And I believe that's a Marlins, a Rays hit. That is a Rays hit for Daniel. 2 of 10 Boggs. Finally. Game used. Big boy. Mike Trout. Hand numbered 1 of 9. Whoa. Jason. Centerpiece of your collection type of hit. Whoa. Ultra patch card of Mike Trout. It even says it on the back. This is a special hit. Oh. Woo. Woo. What a day. A wonderful day of hits. Oh. I want all the definitive. Aaron says Wade Boggs is alive. Who wants to tell him? Rusty's Rips with a $2 super check. I speak for the masses. We need more definitive. I know, it's just they did not make a lot of this. There's just not a lot. That's the problem. And the price is gonna be really, really high in the secondary market. I got to get a pic of that trout, man. They're in the City Connect. That's a City Connect one too, I think. Jason dropping 10 gifted. Check the chat. See if you just got a gifted. Man, we got the 2 doubles. That was another, like, it started out with Shea Langoliers and I was a little apprehensive, but we did all right. What's that called again? Definitive autograph ultra patch card of Mike Trout. Wow. And a 101. Okay. We're going to do a rundown. Did anybody tell him? Not a lot of Sunny fans. Yeah, I know. I'm not even gonna bother. One day. You can't explain jokes, or else they're just. Even if I explain it, just, you either know or you don't. Almost to 600. Almost got there. We're still close. We'll get there. We'll get there afterwards. Comment after the video in the comment section what your favorite hit from today is, because there's a lot to choose from. And it might be that. It's got to be like, we have multiple 101s, but I like that trout a lot. Jose Canseco to 50. Lengevin to 99, Greengrass, DeBerry to 499, Neely to 499, Josh Karen to 50, Reinders, Johnson to 499, Bright to 250, Slater, Mother's Day to 50, Lipschitz, Sheehan, Crawford to 99, Vintage Stock, Holman, Devers to 27, Blaze Alexander, Rookie auto to 199. Mason Wynn, rookie triple to 50. Auto on card. Marte to 99. Mize to 199. Phillips to 125. Alvarez to 99. Estes, that's a special one. Number to 10. Nick Gonzalez, rookie auto. Kyle Harrison, purple, rookie auto to 250. Kevin Pillar to 399. Oliver Dunn, negative. Mike Trout, Strato Stars. Evan Carter, orange, silver pack mojo rookie auto to 25. Mama, you know you want it. Jimmy Rollins to 27. Kenley Jansen, all-star game, 4 of 9, triple patch. Wade Boggs, 2 of 10, game use Swatto. Shea Langoliers, game used. Garrett Cole, game used patch, number to 15. That's to 50. Pete Alonso and David Wright, dual on-card autos. Corbin Carroll and Jordan Lawler, dual on-card autos. Another Evan Carter, 24 of 50. Mama. Simeon, 2 of 50. Game used, on-card. Hunter Green, 101. Game used, E. 1, 2, 3, 4 colored, enormous patch. And Mike Trout, on-card, jumbo patch, hand-numbered, exclusive definitive autograph ultra patch card. What a banger. What a day. I appreciate everybody for watching. If you want to join in on the breaks, you got to become a slammer. It's part of the Patreon group. If you like the channel, there's a link in the chat right there. Become a slammer and you get notified when